Hello, Team Fearless. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today, I wanted to talk to you guys about like pages. I built my like page and worked on it for a good 2 years to get it to the point to where it is now. And I wanted to share some of the things that I did back then to help me get my likes, and then what I do now to help maintain my page. I think it is a great idea to get a like page because Facebook is really cracking down on people doing business on their personal page. Now, if you are doing business the way that we teach you to, just by sharing your story and you're not out there blasting links, putting people in groups, and things like that, you should be okay. But it's a good idea to have a backup plan. So when you go to make your like page, make sure you set it as a community and not, my notes are down here if I'm looking down, that's why. Don't set it as a community. Make sure you have it set as a business or a person. I believe mine is set up as a health and fitness or health and wellness website. So just make sure it's not set up as a community, because if Facebook sees you selling on there and you say that it's a community, they will shut you down also. So the next thing is I would highly recommend having your name in the title of your page. If I could go back, I would go back definitely and make my page just say Ashley Beeman. But I had made my page and I grew it up to about 10,000 followers. And at that point, you can only change your name once. And I decided that it would be not in my best interest to go ahead and change my name. So I just added my name onto the end of it. So if you want to come up with a clever name, I would just put your name in there. So now my page is Fit and Fabulous Fitness with Ashley Beeman. The next thing is I always, and actually now that I'm thinking about it, try to make sure that my profile picture on my fan page is the same one on my personal page. And right now I know mine isn't, so I need to go change that. But I like to have them be the same. That way, when you're talking with people and you're messaging people, you can they can tell that it's you and it's not somebody else. So make sure it's a picture of you. They can see your face, and that way they can tell who you are. The next thing is when you are going to, sorry, I'm looking at my notes, build your page, you want to think of a few different ways to get likes on your page. So you can personally invite people straight from your page. It'll say invite these people to like your page. So you can go through and you can invite those people. I used to do that I think once a week, because I would get new followers or new friends on my Facebook. So I would invite them to like my page. The next thing is experiment with posts on there. Also stay consistent with the posts. So for instance, every morning I post a motivational picture or quote or something. And I have consistently done that since I went back today since 2012. But what I do sometimes is I look and see which times are working better for me. So for instance, a few weeks ago, I was posting this around 6:30, 7 o'clock my time in the morning. And I noticed that it wasn't getting a lot of engagement. So then I moved my post back to 5:30 in the morning, and they're getting a ton of engagement. Also, now that I find that that works for me, I will pre-schedule those posts, but I do not use something like Buffer or Hootsuite or anything like that. You can pre-schedule posts right on your like page, so that Facebook will push those out and get the infinity on there a lot better than if you used a separate app to do that. I don't recommend, unless there should be no reason to schedule from a separate app on your fan page, because you can schedule right there. And so I will schedule those posts out for a week or so. That way I don't have to think about it every single morning when I wake up. You can do that too throughout the day if you are not, if you are at work and you can't use your Facebook. Then the night before, you could schedule all your posts for the next day. I have the ability to do my own posts, so I do that. I recommend posting 3 to 5 times a day. If you can post more, that's good. I pretty much try to post about every hour. From about, I usually do my first post at 5:30, and then my next post is usually a workout post, depending what time I get up and work out. So probably from about 7:30 until about 3:30, 4-ish my time, I try to do a post every hour, whether it be a quote, something that I'm doing, my lunch. I just try to share different things and I see when they work better, what times work better. Ask questions. People like to ask questions. I will ask random questions. And I remember last year, I would do a question every day and I would pre-schedule those out. So I'd find a bunch of random questions and ask them. Um, and this is great because then people are commenting on it, and the people that are commenting on it, their friends are seeing your post. So they might come back over and check out your page and like your page. The next thing is, don't just talk about health and fitness. You can talk about your life. I use it as a blog for my life. I've always wanted to be a blogger, but I am not a good writer. So I use my social media that way. And I find different things work on my fan page that don't necessarily work on my personal page, and then vice versa. So my fan page, I don't really get a lot of engagement when I post about my kids and stuff. I do throw it in there because I'm a mom and that's what I'm about. But I definitely get more engagement with that on my personal page. The next thing is your videos. Videos are huge. You want to be posting videos straight to your Facebook page. So either uploading them from your computer or your phone. Have them go straight there, because if you post a link from YouTube, Facebook isn't going to push it out there for people to see. But they are really pushing videos right now. And if you just load it straight up to your wall, more people are going to see it. And right now I'm doing 2 videos a day. One of me just talking. I'm doing an Ask Ashley. So I'm asking my followers what questions they have for me, and I'm answering those questions. And then I always do a workout video. You can, again, experiment with different things and see what works best for you. The other thing is you can share other people's posts and videos from different pages. I highly, highly recommend not sharing other Beachbody coaches stuff, because then you guys are going to be having, running into talking to the same people, and you don't want to do that. So find, maybe if you have a friend or something that is in a non-related business, or you follow a page, maybe it's something funny. Share it from there. If it's getting a lot of views on their page, share it from there, put it on your page, and then your page will get more views. I was listening to a podcast from Chalene Johnson yesterday, and she talked about doing that with videos. So find some videos from other people's pages that are getting lots of hits and share it from their page to your page. And that way your page is going to get more views from that video because it's already getting a lot. So once you do that and then you go upload your own video, Facebook is going to push that out there more, because they're going to see that people like seeing videos from your page. So, you can go to like I shared one from Chalene Johnson today about this dub smash that she was doing. But you can find different things. Maybe it's something that you like. Maybe it's a fan page that you follow. Just make sure it's not another coach. You don't want to do that. You don't want to intermix people. The next thing is tag yourself in your posts on your fan page. Don't share don't share a video, and don't share a picture. I mean, if you have to, you have to. But if you can go on to Facebook from your computer, you can tag yourself in the picture. And the same with the videos. You can tag yourself in the video, and that's going to show up a lot better to the people that are on your personal page and on your fan page than it will be if you share it. It kind of goes down in the infinity. The next thing and the last thing is you can always pay to promote things on your fan page. For 2 years, that's what I did, and that's how I built up my fan page. I studied it a lot. I watched and learned from Sandy Kurkowski. She taught me how to get likes on my fan page, and now I listen to a little bit of Amy Porterfield, her podcast, because she teaches you about things like that too. I used to promote my page, and you can actually go in there and target people. That would be a whole nother training on how to do Facebook ads, but you can do that, or you can even boost posts so that you can target the people that you want to target, and they will come to you, and that just kind of will push you outside of the people that you don't already have on your fan page. And it also helps me a lot with like my free groups. I definitely boost my free group posts, and that way I can get new people onto my personal fan page by messaging them and friend requesting them that way. So those are just a few of my tips that I have. If you have any questions for me, you can go ahead and post below this video or send me a private message. I just thought it would be a good idea to let you guys know what I did and how I do it. And honestly, you just need to work at it. It's not going to happen overnight. Be consistent and just try different things because you never know what'll work. And sometimes we'll be doing something for a while that works, and then all of a sudden it stops working because Facebook changes the way things work. So on a daily basis almost. So I hope that was informational to you guys, and I can't wait to see all of your fan pages, and I will talk to you again soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.